Good evening, everyone. For everyone who doesn't know me, my name is Dalaney Westbrook, and I am honored to be addressing you all tonight as the class of 2021 valedictorian. So I've done a lot of things in high school, a lot of things in my life, but one thing that has definitely stuck with me throughout it all is I read a lot, always enjoyed it, no matter what grade I was in, whether it be 2nd or 12th. So I've learned a lot of things from the books that I've read, and I'd like to share a few of those things with you tonight. Starting off, I have a saying that's not really a quote, ad astra per aspera. It's a Latin phrase meaning through hardships to the stars. Fellow students, I'm not sure you understand just how many once-in-a-lifetime events we have seen in just our 18-ish years. We've seen the completion of the Human Genome Project and the founding of YouTube. We've seen liquid water on Mars and some of the most turbulent elections in American history. We've seen a solar eclipse and a pandemic that will be taught in history classes for years to come. Isn't that incredible? Just the few things we have seen in our lifetimes. And this is just the smallest glimpse of it. And throughout all, we grew and became the individuals we are today. Unique people with our own unique dreams and passions. And by pursuing these, I believe that the class in front of me will bring about a brighter future. Just remembering the wise words of Kurt Vonnegut, of all the words of mice and men, the saddest are, it might have been. Although the world is very big and sometimes very ugly, never underestimate your ability to change things. I'd like to take a moment now to thank the people that got us through it all. Because while we grew up what might be quite possibly the longest chapter in history books ever, our parents navigated it all while taking care of us. For example, I have a little wiener dog named Winnie. Over the past year, during which, of course, was a major pandemic, I've cried about my dog more times than I can count. And I'm not talking like just being sad, I'm talking about full-blown ugly crying on the kitchen floor about a 10-pound little dog. And despite how comical that sounds, my mom and dad sat there and assured me every time that even though she did eat one chocolate chip, she's going to be okay. Parents, if there were words that conveyed my appreciation and respect and gratitude more than thank you, I would be saying them 1,000,000 times over. Something I want to leave you all with tonight is a quote from, as my father would say, the greatest novel ever written, Dune by Frank Herbert. The main character, Paul Muad'Dib, who lives by a mantra, I must not fear. Fear is the mind killer. Fear is the little death that brings total obliteration. I will face my fear. I will permit it to pass over me and through me. And when it has gone past, I will turn the inner eye to see its path. Where the fear has gone, there will be nothing. Only I will remain. Members of the class of 2021, I encourage you to walk forth into the world, into whatever endeavors you undertake next with this mindset. For to fear is to be human, but we must not let it rule us. Thank you, everyone, and congratulations, class of 2021.